Hello, good afternoon, everybody. This is your host, Claude, the Clubhouse Sports Bar, live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, ladies and gents, I will get you guys the fact that this football star has been ejected. He did slam a ref, by the way, after he got ejected, by the way, and that resulted in the Texas high school football team being removed from the playoffs. I'll tell you which Texas high school football team that is, by the way. About the fact that Dallas Wings have hired Vickie Johnson as the first female black coach of the WNBA for the Dallas Wings. South Carolina women's b-ball, they got an upset loss to NC State, by the way. Romain Grosjean escapes a fiery crash of the Bahrain GP. So he was hospitalized from that, but he's doing well for sure. Montana Yao files for divorce after she saw pics of Malik Beasley holding hands with Larsa Pippen. I'll be doing random marijuana tests through 2020 to 2021 season. So that will be all the news I'll have for today, everybody, on that note. So that's all there is you need to know. But first things first, ladies and gents, I will get you guys about that a Texas high school football star, or football player that is, who plays for the Edinburg High School Bobcats, by the way. Yeah, the Edinburg High School Bobcats. This football player was named Emmanuel Duron. He body slammed a ref, by the way. That referee name was Fred Gracia. By the way, now Emmanuel Duron, he was ejected because the back-to-back. Let's see. It was back-to-back unsportsmanlike conduct violations. Also, getting into it with the ref, and he shoved an opposing player for sure. Now, Emmanuel Duron, after he got ejected, he would charge at the ref. Fred, by name of Fred. The ref would be named Fred Gracia, by the way. He was the one that got body slammed by Emmanuel Duron, by the way, and he just shot right at him. So Duron was escorted by police, and he was not charged, but he was not charged nor arrested for sure. I could tell you that. And now Edinburg High School, they would defeat Pharr-San Juan-Alamo 35-21. Now, Duron is the kicker, punter, and the star wrestler of the Edinburg High School But clearly, look, something's got to be said because there's no reason why you should be getting ejected and then next thing you know, just slamming onto a ref. This is ridiculous. Charging at the ref like that, it's uncalled for. That ref had a concussion. That ref should be concussion in for a potential shoulder injury, by the way. And clearly, this is ridiculous. For back-to-back unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, shoved an opposing player, by the way, and got into a ref, that will lead to Edinburg High School being removed from the playoffs. Because there's no reason for this. I mean, look, Emmanuel Duron of the Edinburg High School should be kicked out of the football team. He should be released. He should be arrested, charged for that. I mean, cops were escorting him out because there's no reason for any of this. It's just ridiculous. And clearly, something's got to be said here because this is like something you don't see stuff this happen in the NFL. This is no different when Myles Garrett was the one that swung his helmet at Mason Rudolph. We all remember that, how that all went down. But Emmanuel Duron, that's going to blow the belt. He should be fined, suspended, kicked out of Edinburg football, high school football, and more specifically, he should be apprehended and charged. I hope they arrest this. I hope they arrest this guy for good because this is uncalled for, absolutely uncalled for. Because there's something that needs to be said around here, and clearly, this is unacceptable on us. That's just going to blow the belt because this is a football star that's going to blow because Emmanuel Duron has no future going to the college football. He has no future going to he's not going to be a future NFL draft pick. I can tell you that. There's absolutely no way. His future is done. His future right now is in peril. And for that, charging out a ref, it's ridiculous. You're not going to do it in the college football. You're not going to do it in the NFL. It's just ridiculous. Unacceptable on all cylinders. I can tell you that right now. So Emmanuel Duron of Edinburg High School, he should be arrested and charged for that. For charging out a ref like that. It's just ridiculous. It was simple assault. It was completely assault, by the way. So it was uncalled for. So it's just ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. So I would most certainly get that football player out, kick him out, suspend him, nor just charge him and kick him out of the team. And he should be expelled too. And he should be released from Edinburg High School too. Emmanuel Duron should be released from Edinburg High School. He should be kicked off the team. That's what should happen right there. I hope that happens. This is ridiculous. And it's costing us spots to the playoffs. This is ridiculous. So what do you guys say about that? This is uncalled for. So hopefully something and the incident's still being investigated, by the way. I can tell you that right now. So I hope the cops they arrest this dude for good. And this is ridiculous. This is unsportsmanlike as well. That's going to blow the belt. I'm sorry, guys, but this is unacceptable. And also, I can tell you that right now. Also, another one point out here, by the way, that the Dallas Wings have hired Vickie Johnson as the WNBA's only female black women's coach, by the way, to coach the Dallas Wings. So congrats her on that. Best news yet, I can tell you that much. Also, some other news that Romain Grosjean he escaped a fiery crash, by the way, at the Bahrain GP last week, and he sustained some injuries, but he was rescued and saved. So, and he's still alive, by the way. So, what a relief that is. So, best news yet. I'll tell you that right now. That's news yet. I can tell you that for sure, everybody. So that's all the reason you gotta know. Just for now, everybody. Just for now. Also, some other news I want to point out, by the way, that let's see. Montana, by the way, she has filed for a divorce after she saw pics of Malik Beasley and Larsa Pippen hanging out together and holding hands as well. So clearly, something's got to be said there, and really, it's been uncalled for. So, I think it's safe to say we knew this was going to ensue. I mean, I hate to see it, by the way, but that's all there is to it for that. So, after Malik Beasley and Larsa Pippen were hanging out together, and after Montana Yao saw those pics, she would file for a divorce. So we knew this was going to ensue. We knew it. It didn't take long either. So that's all there is, everybody. So Montana Yao filed for a divorce from Malik Beasley after she saw pics of him hanging out and holding hands with Larsa Pippen. And clearly, something's got to be said there. That's just a little uncalled for. It really is. And Montana Yao and Malik Beasley, they got a kid together. I'll tell you that. They got a kid. And clearly, this is going to ensue, everybody. So that's that. So Montana Yao filed for divorce. I'm Malik Beasley, by the way, everybody. So that's all there is for that, everybody. So things do not look good there. So that's all there is. So you need to know. And yep. That's all you need to know for that, everybody. That's all you need to know. Also, it's just that Oscar Isaac, he will star in the Metal Gear. He'll play a Solid Snake in the Metal Gear Solid movie next year. So the best news yet, I can tell you that. Congrats to him on that. That's good. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish happy birthdays out to Cinnabon, Bernard King, Marisa Tomei, Jay-Z, Jeff Bridges, Tyra Banks, Orlando Brown, Angel Rice, Ronnie Ortiz, Magro, Nafessa Williams, Shannon Briggs, Ryan Dungey, Skip Bayless, Lauren London, Pamela Stephenson, Masta Ace, Patricia Wettis, Mr. Criminal, Kadar Williams-Stirling, Max Holloway, Sarah Harris, Emma Coling, Yamilet Penna, Edward Williams Jr., Nefeteria Pugh, Laura Lee, Sandy Biggle, Divya Agarwal, Kobe Clemens, Braga, Sophia Hall, Rick Victor, Corliss Williamson, Hillary Cruz, Kate King, Damian Swan, Wink Martindale, Chelsea Noble, Charity Shea, Dolly Wells, Lee Smith, Erica Nagashima, Anthony David, Phoebe Walker, Manny Love, Emmy, Zoe Elise, Blake Snell, Hannah Sell, Jessica Canseco, Slick Pulla, Martell Webster, Brian Cook, Joanna Judge, Joanna Halpin, Ikeka, Alama, Francis, and Ross Chastain. So send your birthday wishes, your birthday shows, your birthday tweets, everybody. That's all you got to do in the comment section. And please be sure you do so on that, everybody. And that's all you need to know. So please send your birthday wishes, your birthday shows, your birthday tweets on the comment section down below. That's all there is. So you got to know. So nothing more to that, everybody. And that's all there is. You got to know just for now. That changes everything. So that's all there is to it. Also, ladies and gents, the NBA will not be conducting random marijuana tests for the 2020 to 21 season. So that's a little sign of relief right there, everybody. So no random drug tests for the NBA season through 2020 to 2021. So pretty much sign of relief right there. And that's all there is. That's all there is to it for that, everybody. That's all there is. So nothing more to that. So that's all there is to it. Well, ladies and gents, that will do right there for the Khalil Huddle Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Huddle Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me your comments, your tweets, your thoughts on the Texas high school or Edinburg High School football player by the name of Emmanuel Duron being ejected from the back-to-back unsportsmanlike penalties. Him shoving an opposing player and getting into the ref and attack and pushing or shoving or body slamming the ref, Fred Gracia. So let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section what repercussions that Emmanuel Duron's going to face. Let me know if you think that Emmanuel Duron should be kicked off the team, arrested, charged, cited. Let me know if you think that Fred Gracia is intended to sue Emmanuel Duron. Let me know about that for sure. I will address in the comment section for sure. Everybody on that, and that's all there is to it you need to know. Let me know, what are your thoughts on Dallas Wings hiring Vickie Johnson? Vickie Johnson is WNBA's first black female coach. Let me know about in the comment section. I'll address sponsor that for sure. Also, this, so guys, I'm sorry. That South Carolina women's Gamecocks B-ball, they had their win streak collapse to the hands of NC State. I mean, their win streak ended at 29. I mean, 29. So clearly, that's, my goodness. I mean, they just beat them 54 to like 26 in that game, but my goodness. The win streak collapsed, so that's all there was. I mean, win streaks are meant to be broken, but that's all there is to it for that, everybody. What are your thoughts on Romain Grosjean escaping from a fiery crash of the Bahrain GP? Same thoughts brings out to him. Wish him recovery. He's alive, by the way. He's doing well, by the way. So same thoughts brings out to him. That's all you guys got to do, everybody, on that. Your thoughts on Montana Yao following Fedor's on Malik Beasley after she saw pics of him, holding hands with Lars Pippen. Let me know about the comment section. I'll just sponsor that. What are your thoughts on the NBA suspending random marijuana? Yeah. Yeah, it's Malik Beasley. Someone told me, Malik Beasley. So, Malik Beasley, he's the one that hung out with Lars Pippen, but his wife, Montana Yao, so, yeah, that's all there is. So you need to know, everybody, on that note. So, something more to what I could say. Be right back, everybody. Right back. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. So that's all there is. So you gotta know, everybody. So yeah, I told you guys that this is gonna destroy his marriage. By the way, I can tell you that. So that's all there is. So you gotta know, everybody, on that. What are your thoughts on Montana Yao, 5 of divorce after she saw pics of Malik Beasley hanging out with Larsa Pippen, by the way? And it's gonna destroy his marriage. So not looking good for him, I can tell you that. She saw photos for herself, and she was not too pleased. I can tell you that right now. So that's we knew it was gonna sit. That's all there is to it. What are your thoughts exactly on Oscar Isaac playing as Solid Snake in the Metal Gear Solid movie? Let me know by the comment section. I'll just sponsor that for sure, buddy, on that. And that's all there is to it, everybody, on that. Same brother wishes out to Bernard King, Cinnabon, Marisa, Tomei, Jay-Z, Jeff Bridges, Tyra Banks, Orlando Brown, Angel Rice, Ronnie Ortiz Magro, Edward Williams Jr., Jessica Canseco, Joanna Judge, Brian Cook, Ross Chastain, Joanna Halpin, Martell Webster, Zoe Elise. Same brother wishes, brother Shelter, but he tweets. Everybody, that's all he's going to do in the comment. That's all there is to it for that, everybody. So that's all you need to know. And that's all I can say on that. So, yeah, that's all there is to it for that, everybody. Hey, guys, check out the there's some new gameplay for Crash Bandicoot on the Run, by the way, but new boss, Uka Uka, he's there. So, I'm looking good there. So, also, yeah, the Crash Bandicoot on the Run, which will be on the app, either on the Google Play Store or on the App Store, will be out March 25th, 2021. Mark it down in your calendars. If you're not yet done so, please do so on that. And yeah, that's all there is to it for that, everybody. That's all you guys got to know just for now. There's some new gameplays, new stages, by the way. So that's all you guys got to do for everybody. That's all you need to know for that. Also, HBO Max got some, movies being out. Wonder Woman 84, new Mortal Kombat 2021, Suicide Squad. And they even got, let's see, Juno and all the other movies. It's pretty good. You got to check it out. Check out the trailer by HBO Max, Warner Brothers, IGN. Check it out, everybody. That's all you got to do just for now. And that's the best news yet. So check it out, everybody. That's all you guys got to know. I bet more breaking news. Sometimes all day, so many songs, so much more in the clothes, sports board, everything sports related, everything you need to know. So I got to say, everybody. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Please be safe out there. Bye-bye.